Okay, hello. So for today's stream, I thought I would do what I plan to be the first of a few new series of revisiting segments where I go back and look at some of the old games I perhaps haven't been near for a few years. And that game tonight is LA Noire, which is I don't know. It was originally a PlayStation 3 game. I bought it on day of release. I was very excited for it. It was obviously made by Rockstar, so you've got the whole GTA Red Dead link there, Max Payne, and so I was really looking forward to it. And it's also heavily inspired by the works of James Ellroy, specifically LA Confidential, which is one of my favourite films of all time, and I love James Ellroy's books. They're absolutely fantastic. So I remember completing it pretty quickly when I bought it, being a little bit disappointed. It's a very good game and very well made in many ways. But what I feel, it had a few issues. I think it didn't need to be an open world game, and that showed. It had the same problem as the Mafia games, that it was an open world, but there was absolutely a all square to do in it, except drive around and see the sights. Um, Also, I didn't necessarily agree with the logic of a lot of the interrogations. I won't go into it because we'll probably catch those bits later on in the story. But some of the interrogations were, I think, very subjective in terms of what they considered proof or what you should just doubt. Or so it's very easy not to get your full points on that just because you weren't quite thinking the same way as the guy who wrote it. I won't go into the proof of the very final case, but I remember that one because that sticks in my head like a son of a bitch. Or I might just be a really salty bastard, who knows. But anyway, yeah, let's give it a go. So, do I want to skip it? No, let's watch the tutorial because I haven't played it in bloody years. Right.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not
Also,
on the
if you
man,
haven't
but
seen
on the
LA
automobile,
Confidential, I
the
really
car,
highly recommend it.
a symbol
Classic
of freedom
film.
and vitality.
Also got Kevin Spacey in it, so that makes it a little bit less comfortable to watch.
Where every man can own his
Separate
own
the art
home,
from the artist.
have room
It's
to
a
breathe,
good film. He's
not
good
be
in it.
overlooked by his
Great
neighbors.
script. Well worth watching.
A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers.
I have to lose the old Hugh Hefner look. Right.
A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see.
It's a beautifully created city in this game. They've really done a good job. It's not that I know what Los Angeles of the
In the
1950s
Marine
looked
Corps,
like
you
outside
deal
of
with the chain of
because
command.
I see quite a noir
Mistakes
fiction
get
that
made,
this
but you
is
deal
based
with them.
on, but
You know what you're fighting for,
fascinating.
that you're on the same
Absolutely
team.
beautiful.
But dealing with corruption is like
It's also quite
chasing
interesting if you play
shadows.
GTA 5.
You never know
It's
whether
a
the guy you're talking to is
retro
on the
version of
path,
probably
or
roughly
whether
the
it's your
same
partner,
map that you're
or
used to
maybe
in
even
that
the
game,
watch
which is quite
commander.
interesting.
So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch.
Yes.
Ever the optimist.
Lose
From the
points
beam
for
of
taking any
sunshine
damage, don't
himself.
you, when you hit anything, so I'll try to avoid it. Oh my god. I want to use the handbrake. Let's try it. Yes, perfect. They've completely copied the style of LA Confidential, so it.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
I like that.
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. 2 heads are always better than 1.
We've got to listen to that for the music cues. Okay. Music will fade down to indicate that all clues at a location have been discovered.
Look at this junk.
So clue indicators.
It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon, or Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in 2nd year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue.
Although the game's made of
and
individual
collapse under
cases, so
duress.
there is a
Can it be
storyline that runs
helped?
right
I would
through,
say
which is
yes.
quite well done.
Given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering
You
around.
went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon. And your penance, for your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
Interesting.
What have you got, Phelps? Anything?
And this is nothing, I believe.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap. Jesus. Cole, come take a look at this. We're never gonna find it. It's a waste of time.
Seems irrelevant.
You're irrelevant. Yeah, that's just another fag end. I don't think, if memory serves,
Incidental.
any of the fag ends pertain to anything. This is pre-DNA, of course.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Okay, I don't think I can do anything there. No. Stain. Okay. I do like the notebook function in this game, it's quite funky.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself. The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up.
No, I don't think they're anything, are they? Oh, here we go.
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893.
Found it yet?
2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
Interesting.
We should follow
Right.
up on this now,
That's it.
before the perp tries to leave
That's
town.
audio cue that we've finished.
We
with
have the gun,
cues.
Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here. Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Chill out, Ralph.
Go straight.
Whoops, Daisy. Sorry. Ah, don't run in front of the police car, you daft woman. I'm not entirely convinced the handbrake's very useful in this game now. Here we go. Looking marvellous. there's anything worth looking around here for. Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's go talk to this gun shop owner chap. Jolly good.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
A walnut grip. .27 pearl grip.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February '46.
Oh, come on for you, Errol.
Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
I'm pretty sure there's nothing worth looking at in this shop, but...
Don't think this is any use to us. No good to me.
I think there's much to do here. That's another wooden bird. And that's a register. No, won't worry about that.
Do we call it in?
Go.
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
Can we get there without hitting anything? Map, let's have a look. Okay, so what's this? Alley ice for crime scene. So yeah, back across here, that's the apartments. Okay, so we go left and then take 4th Street and just follow that basically. Cool.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
Around the corner here, and might get to shoot somebody, you never know. Oh, nearly made it. Bag 'em. It'd be good if you could pay off it if you actually explored a bit and found something that was dumped out the back, but no, the game just wants us to go straight into the building. Let's go.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
Done that. Thought there might be something on the floor, but there isn't. Okay, let's go, Chicamarengo.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
Got a flair for the dramatic.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this. You ready, tough guy?
Go on, just punch him up. There we are. Ooh, he's down.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm going to take a look
Ralph's
around.
pride is hurt. Fragile masculinity has nothing like it. See, it would have been interesting.
I think this is going to help
even
us.
if the brands were the same as the one that were in the alleyway. Mystic Tales.
Not sure this means much.
Oh, I want to read it. I like a good sci-fi movie. I'm guessing that's not going to mean much either. Nope.
Doesn't tell me anything.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in
What
this
is he
book.
doing? Ralph!
Phelps,
God,
we
Ralph's
can come
on
out of this
ketamine
all
again.
bright and
Look out.
shiny with a commendation.
Let's
Or
not do
stick
the
our
Ralph.
schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
Oh yeah, lots of flashbacks in this game as well. So you're saying that post-World War II Los Angeles, so there's a lot of UK police force after being in the army, which did happen.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I
Calm
lose
down,
my
dude.
temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and
Also, it
have
was
you in the
great meeting
brig.
the other day
Some of
talking
us are
about
here
it was
for-
sort
I
of
know
how
why you're
they've,
here, asswipe.
increased the
I'm
recruitment
having a
age in the
bad
US
day,
now
Private.
to include
Some people don't
40-year-olds.
seem to want to get on this
Speaking
bus.
of
Didn't ask for your help.
He
47-year-old.
didn't ask for your
And
help.
somebody
Can
was
you believe
commenting
this
on it
guy?
saying,
Who are
imagine
you two?
being
Abbott
grown
and
ass adult
Costello?
and having
Here for
some guy
OCS,
scream
So
at
it's
you
the
and turn
three
red in the
fucking
face if you
stooges
haven't
and you're
made
here
bed
for
properly.
OCS. God
that.
help this fucking country and the USMC.
Oh, dear.
The
That
Japanese
would
will
be
do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill. Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
That guy's gonna have an aneurysm.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identify code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger, KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Here we go. It's very advanced for the time. They're quite goofy. Okay.
Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to
copper.
kill a cop. That is the electric chair.
I don't actually know what the reload button is.
Stay down.
Circle, okay, circle is reload. Every game has a big reload button. It's bloody annoying. Okay, fuck it.
Stay in cover.
Come on. Why? I was going to kill him.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
Shotgun Cole.
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Oh, another flashback. Okay.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. You're the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
I was reminded of that wonderful quote from TV series Sharp. I might be misremembering it, but it said something along the lines of, there are two types of officers, killing officers and murdering officers. Killing officers will get you killed out accidentally because they don't know any better. A murdering officer, they'll get you killed to prove a point. Very true.
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
We've not been better to sneak.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD!
You can go screw yourselves.
Why, you! He's hiding in the alley! Bowers! Hold it right there!
Stop now or I will shoot. I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Dunn! Watch your fire!
Don't want to do this, Wendell. Get down from there right now.
Give it up, Wendell!
Come on, Baldy. Come on.
Stay the
I'm
hell
gonna
away
track
from
you.
me.
I see the moonlight shining off your big bald head. Come on.
You've got to be kidding!
You fucking asked for it. There's no way I'm going back inside.
Go on. I mean, little bald man, I'm going to catch you and do a little Benny Hill thing.
I've done my time.
It's over, Bowers!
You assholes already screwed me once.
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Yeah, go on. Do the Benny Hill thing. Go on. Oh, come on. That's no fun.
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely.
That's an emote that needs.
He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Broad daylight, a crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Rummage for his pockets. Nothing there. Oh, looks like there's something in there, but no. Okay. Do you remember anything about this? No. Oh, I've done that. Oh, no, I've done this bit.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Okay. I think that's everything. Now, if I remember right, you find a gun in here? Yes, we do. Yes, haha.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here. Don't you people have anything better to do?
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run into the shoe store.
You want to take a look around now? The witness can wait, Cole. We've got the perimeter.
Can I help you, sir?
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. If you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful.
This is a bit
verbally, of course. And don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love that shit. And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Okay, she's looking sus. You press. Trying to. Is this telling me to do that? Oh. Hang on. So, is it telling me to accuse her? Okay, I'm confused. Hang on. Because I think she's full of shit, but I don't know if this is a... It actually told me to accuse, didn't it?
You're lying, Miss Galleta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different? How dare you accuse me of lying? God, I think you're horrible.
Okay, I probably should have just...
A man is dead, Miss Galetta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I ought to take you downtown.
Get out! Get out right now! Send in one of the other policemen if you must, but I won't say another word to you.
I'm not restarting it. I'm not going to play this game like a tart. I'm going to own my mistakes. But you're a bitch. Don't like you. I'll take a dump on the counter or something. That's even worth investigating here, is there?
This isn't what we're looking for.
We have the murder weapon?
But no murderer. Girl saw it all, but she clammed up on me. We could trace the gun.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Okay, let's go.
What did I tell you about going too hard on the witness? She's a store assistant, not a prisoner of war.
Is that supposed to be funny?
I'm just saying that sometimes you need to pour some sugar on these broads. A little bedside manner can go a long way.
And since when are you the expert? We got the murder weapon, didn't we?
You shouldn't dole it out if you can't take it, Phelps. She was a looker, though. Tell me I'm wrong.
No wonder you're suddenly so obsessed with bedside manner.
What? Probably nowhere. Okay, so gun store.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Caillou. Edgar Caillou was his name. Thing looked like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
Do you know where we can find Mr. Caillou?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Okay. I take it there's no reason to look around in here. Nah. Ooh, okay. Collectibles. Oh, and get XP for it as well. Kinky. Okay, let's go. So it is worth looking around because there are collectibles. Right, that's good to know. Whoop. I'm trying to find all the thermos flasks in Alan Wake, which I still haven't done, by the way. I've completed it 3 times now. I still haven't found all the damn flasks. They've even sort of recreated that Jerry Goldsmith sounding score, which is quite cool.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back.
That actor
He said he'd lie down.
we saw him in an episode of The Mentalist
I'll buzz him
the
for
other
you.
night. Bullshit.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
No way!
Sure
Kalu, get back here!
Shots at people or something like that.
2 club sandwiches. Thank you, waitress.
Oh no!
One on him from here.
Bastard.
There he is, officer.
Too late, Kalu!
Oh my God.
Stop or I will shoot! Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps.
LA Confidential.
You've only been with us a
Captain
short time,
Dudley
and you've
Smith.
assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine
That
work you did in the
actor,
war, sending
not he did
heathens
much
back
else.
to
I
the
think
hell
he
they
was-
came from.
You had
But
a
I'm
very, very
curious as to
small
whether
role
you
in
can turn your hand to
Patriot
interrogation.
Games, the Tom
Takes a
Clancy
certain
adaptation.
animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be
Knocked to the
ready
door
for
and
that?
got blown away.
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good
It wasn't
man.
Oscar material.
You
Yeah,
need
he's good
many
at this.
things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
You blew a man out of his socks over an empty grudge, you son of a bitch. Do you think I have sympathy for you?
That's the way.
So
Keep
am I
needling me.
supposed to-
Try the rough stuff, and
God,
my
I
lawyer
remember
will be
this.
making an official
Bollocks
complaint.
used to wind me up.
I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lunch, boy! I need a confession!
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu.
Okay.
You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman.
So it's
I
just his
run
gun.
a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's got to be the gun, hasn't it?
I'm sure my
Call
lawyer
him a
can
lying
clear all
bastard,
this
say
up.
it's your gun, and then yeah. Okay, so accuse.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago.
It's been a few years
You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you were.
Is that so? It's amazing what the Nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so layaway voucher. I'm suspecting... that actually some of what I should have here might be what I didn't find out because I annoyed that woman in the shop.
You
bad cop.
left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stump Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps, isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Wasn't very in-depth the assessment there. Anyway, I think I will call it there. Yeah, I'll call it there. But yeah, that's it's interesting to go back and play that one actually. I think I've still got to get my head around the interview mechanic again, but yeah, I think I should. It could be interesting. I do remember it has a very good story, so I do also remember some bullshit with a flamethrower as well. But fuck that. That's fine. But yeah, I'll leave it there for tonight. So yeah, thank you and good night.